hydration. Hello, hold on. I don't know why I start the video going when I'm just doing this. It is Friday the 13th. For anybody that's superstitious. So I'm staying in the house. I'm not that superstitious, really. Well, not really. Apart from I've just been bitten by my dog. You can't really see it. She's not broke the skin. I went to pick her up, but I think I picked her up wrong. She can be a cantankerous, but she doesn't bite. But I picked her up wrong, and she gave me a warning nip. But yeah, aren't you? She's just looking now. Hello, I've not done a video for a long time. I did do a video, I think it was just before lockdown. Just before the first lockdown. So we're going, back into March. Is it March? I don't even know, this year's just gone. I did do a video, me and Simon did do a video, and I went and deleted it by accident and deleted the previous two to that as well. So it looks like I've not done a video for a long time, but we did do one this year or two. So we're now heading into no, we're not heading into December yet. I tell you, I'm all over the place. This lockdown has messed with my head as it has everybody else's, I think. I don't know where I am. I don't know what I'm saying. Don't know what I'm doing. So what have we done? Apart from listing, I've spent... When we first went into the first lockdown, I had a complete meltdown. My anxiety went through the roof. I couldn't go out, even though we weren't allowed out. But I was cleaning everything. I was bleaching everything. My hands were raw. It was horrible. It was horrible. It felt like I was watching... It felt like I was being forced to watch a horror film and I couldn't get away from it. And I didn't know where to go or what to do with myself. So, yeah, I hated that. Yeah, so what we did through the first lockdown is we carried on... We still had stock, so we carried on reselling. And I don't know when it was, my head's all over the place, but the unit got broken into, which was not only a pain because somebody broke into the unit, but it was a mind blow. It was a mind game. It was really strange how you feel when somebody's broke into your property. It was really odd. And our stock is kept at a unit, well, a farm unit, and we've had to put security in there, so we had to find the money for security. And then also I tried to get the stock insured, and you can't get the stock insured. You can get the stock insured if you're in a, the metal storage units that are security. They have security people on it. I can't even speak. You can get stock for that, and you can get stock insurance for that. And if you're in a business and it's your shop, you can get stock insurance for that. But in this building that we have, you can't get stock insurance, and I don't know if you can get your stock covered on your house insurance either. So if you keep your stock at home, just be mindful if you have got your stock covered in the event of somebody breaking in. Touch wood, they don't. So yeah, that was a right mind game, and that made my anxiety heighten for a while again. And so things that I've been doing in lockdown, and I'm sure other people have been doing lots of things to keep your mind occupied, and I try to stop looking at the media. I say that with bated breath because I do seem to go onto Google every day and read 10 different reports on the same thing that all say different, so I never know where I am, and it really confuses me. But anyway, so lockdown 1, I was exercising and I was hula hooping. I didn't lose weight, but I was, healthy eating and exercising every day. And then it sort of like started to peter off after about 4 months of doing it. And then lockdown 2 is eating. All I do is seem to have turned into the chocoholic from hell because I just want chocolate. So not yesterday, the day before, I ate this is awful. Simon got me a 6-bag, sorry, this chair's squeaky. He got me a 6-bag family pack of Ridgeway salt and vinegar crisps and Tesco's chocolate cookies. So there was 5 in that bag, and a family bag of chocolate buttons, and I ate the whole lot in 2 hours. I'm not proud of myself, it's disgusting, but when I'm stressed I eat. I go to an extreme, so I'll either exercise too much or I'll eat too much or I won't eat too much. Or it's like when I smoked, years and years ago when I smoked too much, and one day I just got up and thought I don't want to smoke anymore, and I stopped. I just don't seem to be able to do that with eating. Not that I don't want to eat at all, but I need to control my eating, and it's your mindset, isn't it? What's the matter? In a minute. Come here. Come here. No. Come here. What's this? She wants to go out, or she wants a drink. Do you want a drink? Oh. Yeah, the office is a mess. So, apart from that, so the other things I've been doing, I took up some hobbies. I thought, relieve your brain, sort your menses out, do some hobbies. So I should have been doing my dissertation for my final year of my masters. That's a no-go. So I have been given an extension, and I start back on that in just after Christmas, and then I've got to get it finished. Just let me pick the dog up. Yeah, so the other things that I've been doing are, I used to play the violin from the age of 7 until I was about 14. So I was quite good when I was that age. My cat wouldn't have said it. It used to climb onto the music stand and like meow really loud when I played the violin. But I used to like playing the violin. So in lockdown, I set up a family chat on WhatsApp with all my brothers and my mum and some of my nieces and nephews. And we all used to like either take funny pictures or post something that we were doing. So I posted some videos of me playing the violin very, very, very badly because I can't remember how to play it. So I sounded like a screeching cat or nails on a nail board. And my brothers were so kind. Or polite, I'm not sure what it was. Yeah, they were awful. So the violin's back in the cupboard. So then I thought, I'll start playing the guitar again. I say again, I'm not very good on the guitar either. I can just make a tune. So, I subjected them to some more videos of me playing the guitar and singing. So that stopped quite abruptly. And then what else did I do? Then I started a blog, and the blog I found really good. I don't go on it I can't speak. I don't go on it consistently, which I should. But when my anxiety is really high or I just need a creative outlet, I just either write poetry on there or, a ditty or a humorous post or whatever. I've got 12 followers, woo! And it has been good. That it's been a good thing for me to clear my mind and just dump it online, I suppose. What else have I done in lockdown? The house has been cleaner than it ever has. It was in lockdown 1. Lockdown 2 it's not. I need to decorate in lockdown 2. I started drawing. She's not settled, look. You're not settled, are you? You want to go outside, don't you? You want to go out to play. In lockdown 2, I started drawing. It started because, I don't know why it started really, but we had a competition with our friends when we were selling at the car boot, we had a competition to raise money for going to a festival, hopefully, a festival next year. And obviously, as you know, festivals are quite expensive. So we thought we'd make things and sell them on the car boot and the money goes into a kitty so that we can afford to go. So they were like making really arty things, and Simon made a clock with his detecting fines, and I sort of drew a picture. So I drew 2 pictures. I followed tutorials on YouTube, and yeah, I sold one for 50p and I sold one for, I can't remember if it was £5 or £2.50. I can't remember. But yeah, I sold 2 pictures. So somebody somewhere has either got the picture frame and they've chucked the picture, or they've got the picture up. You never know. But I found, even though I can't draw very well at all, it's just the process of drawing out and crayoning and painting that I really enjoy, and it calms me. So yeah, I've been doing that. I'm trying to think what else. I need to do gardening. That's what I need to do. And I need to exercise, and I need to eat healthy. So they're the things I haven't done, but I will be doing. And the other thing I'm planning is a frugal Christmas. I'm thinking of putting the Christmas decorations up. Now, I'm a person who likes to put the Christmas decorations up as near to Christmas as I can and take them down the day after Boxing Day, although I do have to leave them up until after New Year's Day because Simon gets upset if I take them down too early. But I just like minimal stuff. I think if you saw my videos from Christmas last year, it looks very Christmassy, but there's not many decorations up. But Simon is like Tinseltown and he loves tinsel and I don't. But this year I think we're going to go all out and just deck the halls with tinsel and make it look like Tinsel Tack Town. So a Tinsel Tacky Town, won't it, Mol? And just to bring hope and cheer and a bit of joy, because there's not been much of that this year, has there? I'm panicking about not being able to see my family. I've got one daughter down south and my son's not that far away living with his fiance's parents. But I've hardly seen him this year, and my eldest daughter's now living at home. So if we're back in lockdown or we're in tier system and we're all in different tiers, I don't know what will happen this Christmas. So I want to do a frugal but memorable Christmas. So if you've got any ideas, we are doing some homemade things, so my kids might get pictures. We've got a budget this year, so a very, 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 very frugal budget. So I want to make some cards as well, to send written cards like in the olden days. Send some written cards more, just to make it a bit more personalised instead of sending, because normally I send the online ones, like electronic cards and things like that. So I want to send some homemade cards to make things a bit personal. We'll see what it is. So if you've got any ideas for a frugal Christmas or traditions, or how are you going to get down? How are you going to get down? How are you going to get down? How are you going to get through Christmas if you're on your own, or if you're not going to be able to see your family? You know, what do you do at Christmas? Do you just sit and watch telly, or you know, I'm repeating myself. What do you do? So I'm going to go now, and I think Simon's going to bring me a picnic. We're going to got a picnic, and from the car boot a few weeks ago, he bought an Xbox for something like a £5, and there's some games in it, and one of them is Sonic the Hedgehog. And although I'm rubbish at it, I've had Simon going out and we get right into it. It's a really good game. So I think we're going to sit down, because today's our date day. I've done some listing this morning. I've done drafts. And then we're going to sit down, have a bit of a picnic together and watch some Simon on Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, so I'm going to go before she either bites me again or she wees on the carpet. Because you need a wee-wee, don't you? Do you need a wee-wee? Yeah. So I'm going to go. Hope you're all keeping safe and keeping well. Ready, steady, go. Another one. You go for a wee. This one's 18. Go for free.
Hello.
You're back.
Yes, you.
Yes. Happy date day. Molly. Hello.